Leon Paro versus Richardson Hitchins. Who's going to win this fight? Well, before we talk about who's going to win this fight, let's take a look at their latest performances, in which Leon Paro fought Montana Love, in which Leon Paro started off great, dropped Montana Love twice.
Disrespectful with the fighter meaning. Knock him out. Beautiful left hand.
Leon Paro then put more punishment on Montana Love, and the wrestling enough, he stopped the fight in round 6.
Same punch getting land right now. Left uppercut. Watch out right here. And that's it.
And after this, Leon Paro went on to fight Subriel Matias, in which both went back and forth, both fighting some great shots, but Leon Paro all landed Subriel Matias, and he ended up taking it by decision. Let's take a look at Richardson's latest performances, in which he fought Jose Cepeda, in which Richardson took control of the whole entire fight, won every single round, and he ended up taking it by decision.
Richardson Hitchins.
And after this, Richardson went on to fight Gustavo Lemos, in which Gustavo got robbed in this fight. Gustavo started off great, robbed Richardson in round 8.
13.
Oh my goodness gracious!
That might have hurt Hitchins a little bit.
Took control of the later rounds, but somehow they still gave it to Richardson.
Richardson Hitchins.
Now, this fight being confirmed means that we are set to have a close and competitive fight, because both Leon Paro and Richardson Hitchins are no joke. Both men are undefeated, with Leon Paro standing with an impressive record of 25 wins, with 15 of those wins coming by knockout, and Richardson Hitchins stands with a record of 18 wins, with only 7 of those wins coming by knockout. So his record is nowhere near as impressive as Leon Paro, as it is clear that Leon Paro has way more power. But just because a fighter has more knockouts than another fighter, that doesn't necessarily mean that that fighter is going to win the fight, because it also comes down to skill and fighting IQ, which both men have. So I believe that that's what it's going to come down to in this fight. Now let's talk more about this fight. Well, both men are at the highest level, and since Leon Paro just beat Subriel Matias, who was seen as the boogeyman in the division, that win definitely gave him a lot of credibility, as it put him in a position where he can now fight guys like Teofimo Lopez, Devin Haney, and Jose Valenzuela. And as for Richardson Hitchins, well, he's been working his way up, as he just now beat an undefeated fighter, Gustavo, which people are saying that he didn't deserve to win that fight, but he still ended up winning the fight by unanimous decision regardless. So in the end, in this fight, I expect for both men to go back and forth, and I expect both men to make it a high-paced fight. And although I do believe that it's going to be a close fight, since both men are very skilled, I do believe that if Leon Paro doesn't stop Richardson Hitchins, he will still end up taking the win by decision.